This is loud and vulnerable. Wow. Hi. My name is Shelby. I put the name as Sheeby Jeebies because it's a nickname an old friend gave me, and I think it's on theme for my poem. So like Kara said, I've been coming here for about a year now, actually, which is about as long as I've been writing this poem. Which I would like to say thank you so much to all of you beautiful poets for inspiring me to get back on the journey of creative writing that I loved so much as a child. Thank you. And just thank you to the Four Wheels here and everyone for making it so loving and welcoming. I love you guys so much. If you ever want to make friends with me, go for it. I know I look like I bite, but I promise I don't. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. This poem is called Words/Vomit. Okay. My first word was mine. A declaration of itself, a revelation that I had a voice. I'm not so sure that my words have ever truly belonged to me, though. I more so collect them like the rocks from the park that I'd show to my grandmother, who every time I do so reminds me I'm a weird kid. I catch the stones that she throws and hold them up to the light, where I can now see that they actually sparkle from the right angle. So I put them in my pocket and say that I'm a weird kid. My second word was tattoo. That's a fact. Because some of my favorite people are museums with the most beautiful works of ink. Some spectators use words like trashy, but I know they just haven't found the right angle. Others use words like tough and resilient in admiration, so I add them to my collection. I too must be tough and resilient. My third boyfriend tells me that he likes me because I'm not like other girls. I eat his cute and interesting right up like a buffet. The blood in my cheeks simmer, and once he charms me to a boil, I allow him to make a meal of me, only so that he may lick my fingers clean for me. Time goes by and my belly is full of my collection, but no matter how many words I gorge on, my center aches empty. At some point, I mistook lust for love and started a diet of sugar-coated only, so now my appetite is insatiable. Full of sickly sweet nothings, devoid of sustenance, I become nauseous, sick of being weird, sick of not being like other girls, and sure as hell sick of having to be resilient. I can no longer keep these words down, so I spill my guts over and over and over. They taste like shit. I can't believe it. They were so sweet going down these words, but all I have in me is bile that I am projecting onto everybody around me. Rancid and bitter, I spit. The sight, let alone the stench, horrifies me. I'm disgusted with myself and what my words do to mine and my loved one's senses. So I decide I must starve myself. People serve me kind words on silver platters, but I have bad table manners, so I bite the hand that feeds when the platter isn't golden. Turns out that even though I've scrubbed and scrubbed, the putrid scent can't come out of my clothes. The new old friends catch a whiff, like every new and old friend does. They do something new to me that I've never seen. When I expect them to leave me in the puddle I've spewed, they simply open the windows, slap some Vaseline on their noses, and ask what scent of air freshener I'd like. Once I've finished cleaning. I know they won't clean it for me like those have before, and I love them for it. Today I buckled and threw up again. My roommate saw this happen and picked up something that had fallen out of my pocket. She handed it to me along with the napkin and says, "Hey, you're doing great. You rock." Thank you. That was word/vomit, or I have a joke title for it, which is Dwayne the Vom Johnson. Thank you.